Hello YouTube and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over how to properly attack the three main bomb sites on Bank. And we're going to be starting with the upstairs bomb site just because that's where everyone seems to go first. And yeah, let's get right into it. A lot of people in ranked like to take top square and stock and janitor and stuff, and you know that works sometimes, but it's such a 50-50, and it's so hard to get all your moving pieces together, especially when you could get C4'd from below, like bottom square. You get flanked from square. They have a lot of head holes on the wall from the bomb site to contest you. There's just a lot of different angles to worry about, and a lot of different things a lot of different moving pieces that you have to get into place for it to work. So what I prefer to do is I like to attack lobby. So in order to do a lobby take, you're going to need one hard breacher. And if you're playing with a teammate, you need a couple different flank drones for each of the staircases to make sure that you can watch them and have them not walk up. When I am in the prep phase, a lot of times I'll like to drone into lobby and just get a pre-place into lobby, just because it helps taking lobby that much easier if you know where they are, right? So I'll usually set my drone up here, because it kind of gives you an overview of lobby as well as banana, and you can see into Trump and then into the bomb site there as well. So I'll set that drone up a lot of times. I'll also spawn jewelry, because when I spawn jewelry, it gives me a chance to shoot the top square cam right there, and I can also shoot the lobby cam from here. So that's two default cams inside of the site that are taken care of. And another reason that I like to have this drone here is because it allows you to play the site windows without having to worry about getting shot from lobby, because you can just periodically check this cam or have one of your teammates watch this cam for you if they're dead. Make sure nobody swings you from there. But you also got to be careful of the jump outs, because a lot of times if people hear you on rappel, they're going to hop out these windows. So I'll usually just claymore the jump outs like that, kind of, so that if they jump out either of these windows, they should theoretically land on one of these. You might still end up dying, but it'll be a 1-for-1. Otherwise, if you have a team, you're going to want to bring one hard breacher, and the rest of the ops don't really matter. Zero helps a lot because his cams are easy to set up. You know, you could just shoot a cam like right into that window, and you have a flank drone for square, and then you can shoot a cam like into lobby or whatever, and just have a lobby flank cam. But that's completely up to you. You do need a hard breacher though. For one thing, you're going to want one of your teammates to be playing on site windows, and this is going to be the guy that you want to have diffuser. Okay, he's going to be playing site windows, just kind of applying pressure, making a lot of noise, and making sure that he doesn't die. The biggest thing for this window player is to make sure that you don't die. You have to stay up, because if you die, you have diffuser, so then your team has to waste time coming all the way to get you and pick up diffuser, right? So just, it doesn't matter if you get any kills. All you want to do is apply pressure and just make it so that the enemies in the site are not comfortable. And then you're gonna have two of your teammates, or three, pushing the lobby doors. So you're gonna want to clear lobby, make sure that there's nobody playing E2, make sure there's nobody playing in tellers, make sure there's nobody playing loan office, right, or ATMs by the lobby front doors. And you're gonna want to have them take lobby control. And once they take lobby control, they're gonna start walking up lobby stairs, and your hard breacher is going to be on this window, and he's going to be opening this wall. This is E3 wall, or otherwise called Canto wall, because there was a pro player named Canto Rocchetti who used to play it a lot back in the day on old Bank, actually. So this is called Canto wall, and you want to open this wall because it just lets you walk into the hallway. Nobody can rotate from the hallway up to contest your players attacking the lobby stairs without you seeing them, right? And if somebody's playing in an elevator, you can have one of your teammates nade them or something, make them run out, and then you can hold them from here, and it's just a free kill, right? So the hard breach player is going to want to open this wall and kind of contest the hallway. And don't get tunnel visioned on this either, though, because there's other ways that the other team can peek you, right? They could see you from Trump door, they could push banana, they could push windows. It all just depends on where they're playing. Like, if you get a call out that somebody's banana, you can switch over and kill that guy banana real quick, just making sure that you're not getting killed from the hallway. It takes a little bit of getting used to playing this position, especially if you're trying to do it smart and not dying. But if you can hold this hallway walk up, that means that your teammates really only have to worry about two things: banana and Trump, right? And obviously the banana doors or banana windows in Trump, but I kind of include that in banana. Your teammates only got to worry about two angles basically, and there's 3 of them walking up the stairs, so it should be free. And then you're basically just gonna bait here all around and just hold the hallway. If it starts to get down to like a minute and your teammates are dead, or you're not really accomplishing anything, then you can hop down and run around, walk into lobby, or you just hop in the loan office here and walk up lobby stairs with them. Now, if you're part of the 3 players that are pushing lobby, obviously make sure that you've droned or checked circle desk, tellers, E2. Make sure you set up a flank drone E2 so you don't get flanked from there. Oh, wow. And you're gonna start walking up lobby stairs. You'll have one of your teammates on the site windows, one teammate here holding the hallway walk up. So only thing you got to worry about is you got to worry about Trump and then banana. And you're gonna walk up and you're just gonna take gunfights. You're gonna kill the people in Trump, kill anyone who might be playing double windows, kill people on inside of the actual bomb site, janitor, long desk, whatever. You're just gonna be taking gunfights up here, clearing people out, and then once you have cleared everyone out and site's clear, you still got that one guy watching the hallway, right? So you don't have to worry about long desk. You should have flank drones or whatever, so you shouldn't have to worry about lobby flank, right? After that, all you got to worry about is Janny door or Janny rotate, right? Because nobody's gonna be, I mean, if you leave these walls closed, there are head holes here, right? But they can't walk through that, so as long as you don't contest them, they can't kill you from it, right? It's just the Janny door that you'll have to worry about, because a lot of times they'll put a rotate here, right? They'll have a rotate Janny door, or right here, and then they'll also put a rotate there for long desk. But if you're holding the Janny door, then, you know, the rotate to long desk doesn't matter, because they can't even get into Janny. And once you have all of that handled, your Windows player is going to swing in, whether he wants to swing in this window so that you can't get seen from the head holes, or swinging over here. This is a little bit riskier, because like I said, they could see you from the head holes if they're playing it really closely. So I would recommend swinging in like these windows here and getting into the bomb site that way. And then you can hop in and plant like here, or if you want to plant behind the couch, this is usually a pretty safe spot. Planting here is also safe. If you feel like you could plant here without getting shot from the head holes, this is probably the best spot to plant, because it's right out the window and you can hop out and then you can play the windows for post plant, right? You just play here and wait for them to try to defuse it, and then you kill them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's really simple. The only things you need for lobby is somebody on the site windows just baiting, making noise, somebody on the lobby rappel holding the hallway through the cancel wall, and then the rest of the people just flood up lobby stairs and just start taking gunfights and killing them. It's super easy. Not a lot of people will defend against it. You'll have maybe a couple players playing lobby, or maybe like E3 or Trump or something, but a lot of times people are so used to other people pushing from stock and square area, right, that you'll have a lot of resources and a lot of util dedicated to over here. That's all going to be wasted, since you guys are just going to walk up the other side. And yeah, that's attacking upstairs. Next thing, we're going to do the basement bomb site, we're gonna do just a basic minimal take attack. So basically, all you need to do, bring a Hibana and a Thermite or an Ace. I've been playing a lot of Therm lately, just like his breaching better. But you can bring an Ace as well, but you definitely need a Hibana, or maybe like a Striker or something, somebody that can get hatches. And you're gonna want to have your teammates take open area here. You're gonna want to drone out open area, drone all of open. A lot of people will sometimes like to hide here as kind of a rat spot to try to avoid your drones. Make sure you drone this corner. Don't be lazy with it, because that'll lose rounds. Make sure you also drone back here. I've seen people lay under the desk. And then also pay attention to whether the hatches are open, because sometimes people will play above and open the hatches. You want to keep your eyes open for that, because that will lose rounds too. That's a free pick for them if you misdrone it. Then you drone staff, make sure staff's clear. And what you want to do is set up a flank drone. I usually throw it on this water cooler here, because if you set up a flank drone here, then you can see if anybody is walking from archives. You can see them coming from top square down. You'll be able to see them walking up from blue stairs if they go into bottom square, which they shouldn't come from blue stairs because your teammates are going to be in server. But regardless, I like to place it on the water cooler there for that flank drone. And then you're going to want to put a main stairs flank drone. Here. I'll usually put it right under this thing, so you can watch marble here. Watch the marble walk up there. And then once you know open area is clear, staff's clear, small office is clear, you got all the flank drones set up, you're going to open this hatch, you're going to open this hatch. And you can ignore the flank drones if you want to play like a Nomad or something, and you want a Nomad flanks. That makes things simpler as well. You play Nomad or Gridlock or whatever else. But those are just the flank drone spots that I usually play. And then you want to have either one or two people just stay up here the entire round playing the hatches. Because when this hatch is open, you will be able to see down into the bomb site. You'll be able to see the site door, as well as the red rotate that they'll usually make down there. It's kind of hard for me to explain it without being able to open it now, but I played Ace, unfortunately. And while you're doing that, the rest of your teammates, you're going to have probably 2 players pushing dirt, and 1 extra player will push up above with you in open area, or if they want to walk in electrical here, that works too. And that 1 extra player, once you guys make sure that you have open area clear, that 2 of you are going to stay up there on the hatches, and the 1 extra player is going to walk down blue stairs and coordinate a push with your other 2 teammates pushing dirt to pinch whoever's playing here in server. And you can clear out this server guy. Don't open the hatch, because that leaves you open for getting flanked really easily. Right, if the hatch is open, they can just go top square and shoot you from all the way 3rd floor. So don't do that. If the hatch is reinforced, that's even better. But anyways, you're going to coordinate a pinch here, and you're going to clear that guy out, whoever's in server out. And once you do that, you're going to have your thermite open this wall. And the plant spot is right here. You want to back into the spot and plant as far outside of the site as possible, facing backwards. Because when you plant, you put your head down, and if you plant facing forwards, they'll be able to see your head, and they'll shoot you. So if you plant facing backwards, your head is facing towards the outside of the bomb site, right? So it'll be harder for them to shoot you. And the guy who's planting, make sure that you're listening for a nitro rip. You know that noise that the C4 makes when they pull it out, it goes like, or like rips. You want to be listening for that, because if you hear them rip a C4, get off plant and run out. Right, this is going to be open, obviously. You get off the plant and you run out the breach before the C4 kills you. And then once the C4 is gone, you go in and you try again. And meanwhile, you're going to have your teammate on the hatch. Other teammate's going to be on this hatch. This hatch teammate can look into red. They can see to about here, I would say. Or like about here, they'll be able to see. So they can shoot anybody who's swinging any head holes that they'll have here. You'll have this other hatch player they'll be able to watch the red rotate. So they'll be able to hold anybody who might try to hop through this rotate that they'll have here. And then your server players will be able to hold the door, as well as any other head holes that they might make or anything like that. Just making sure that they don't peek. And then you'll plant right here. And then post plant should be easy because you have 2 people above. You'll have flank drones or nomads. You'll have everybody else in server, just kind of contesting, holding. If you want to have somebody play blue stairs or something, just playing their life and listening for the ticks. You know, you listen for them to be defusing. You hear the ticks, you swing, you shoot, boom, round's over, right? That is the simplest way to attack that bomb site, in my opinion. Then we'll go open area for the 3rd bomb site, because this, in my opinion, is a better bomb site than archives for like defending wise, because archives, the entire ceiling is soft. The entire ceiling of archives tellers is soft, so you take above, you can't play in sight at all, and that's just ridiculous. So people will usually go open area. They'll put feet holes here. They'll like castle off the doors. Sometimes they'll make rotates into archives, which sucks to deal with as an attacker, but also means you can kind of rat in there, and it's a lot for them to worry about. But regardless, open area, what you want to do is you want to take vertical, because while not the entire bomb site might not be soft, but most of it is, right? If the other team's not contesting vert, like stopping you from taking above, this should be free, right? You hop in stock, you clear up top, set up flank drones for the stairs, and then you'll ram, buck, fuse as much as you can in this open area, as well as right above this is janitor right here, so you can open up vert in janitor. And that's pretty much it. You open up the vert in janitor, make it so nobody can play the like this open area, make it so they can't play there. You open the hatch, have somebody just kind of baiting outside this window just to apply pressure. The person outside this window is basically gonna play the same role as the person that was on the windows for the upstairs attack, right? You don't necessarily have to get any kills. You just got to make a lot of noise and not die, right? Because if the other team always has to worry about somebody sitting on here, they're not going to feel as safe, right? You can punch holes in this wall, and you can see into, like, that's the small office door right there. Like, if they're rotating in and out of small office, you can hold that and shoot them when they try to rotate in and out while your teammates are all clearing above. And once you make this vert here, right, you open this hatch, you have somebody walk down marble, make sure that all of this is clear, right? Because you don't want anybody ratting in lobby or in E2, any of the elevators that'll kill you, right? So you want to drone all the elevators, drone into lobby, maybe even just set your pre-place up there like I did right here, so then you can look into lobby and see if anybody flanks it. And you want to have your one person on the window, one person walking down marble, 2 people on the hatch. Maybe you have 2 people walk down marble. I have 2 people walk down marble, 2 people on the hatch playing vert, whatever, somebody playing the window, and you're gonna walk down and you're gonna pinch whoever's in here, right? And the person who has the fuser is going to drop hatch and plant here. This is kind of going to be the default plant spot for them. And you'll have somebody else playing vert that'll try to hold the walk up around here if somebody's like trying to walk up and shoot a C4 or throw a C4 or something. You'll also have somebody on the windows who will be able to hold that door. You can see my bullets there. It's right by the door walk up. Or hold the double door walk in. And then these 2 marble players are also an extra line of defense, right? They're going to be able to hold any swings or any walk-ups that could potentially happen while your planter is planting the bomb. And that's it. It's really easy. You just take above, take stock, and you can take janitor too and make it so that they can't play in janitor. safely as well. But janitor isn't even really necessary, right? It's just stock. Take stock, open the hatch, play that window, walk down the stairs, drop the hatch and plant here. That's it. And yeah, because it's that easy, that's why it's the tertiary bomb site, right? Nobody's gonna be going there first unless they got something to prove. Yeah, that's it. That's how to attack all 3 of the main bomb sites on Bank. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like. It helps out a lot, and it's free. Subscribe for more. I upload multiple videos a week, all tip videos on Siege, trying to help you get better, help me get better, help everybody get better. And last but not least, leave a comment. Anything you saw that you enjoyed or that you never thought of, or something that you do that I didn't do that you think is helpful for other people to know. This channel is all about learning, getting better, not only for you guys but for me, because I'm a good player, but I am not the best player in the world. So yeah, any tips that you guys have, feel free to leave them in the comments. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.